The year 2025 brought the world a new beginning and a new order. Donald Trump began his second term in the White House, promising to fulfill his slogan, "Make America Great Again," and take active steps to end global conflicts, from rivalry with China, through the Middle East and Ukraine, to Europe and Africa. U.S. policy set the course of events, a summary of what happened in the world in a nutshell. The year 2025 begins with a symbolic moment.
I, Donald John Trump,
Donald Trump is sworn in for a second term, promising to rebuild the United States position and implement the Make America Great Again program. The first front is the rivalry with China. The trade war and economic tensions escalate, and Beijing conducts the largest maneuvers in history around Taiwan. The year ends without an agreement, but with a clear signal. The U.S.-China conflict is becoming the axis of global rivalry. War criminals Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un appear at a military parade in Beijing. This is an image of a world increasingly divided into two rival blocs. In the Middle East, the war in Gaza enters a decisive phase. After negotiations involving the U.S., a fragile truce is reached between Israel and Hamas. Hostages abducted in 2023 return home. Despite this, the region is on the brink of a wider conflict, following attacks by the Houthis and tensions surrounding Iran's nuclear program. The U.S. bombs Iranian nuclear facilities for the first time in history. The escalation is halted, at least for now, although the situation in the Middle East remains uncertain. In Europe, the war in Ukraine is entering a new phase. Combat drones are playing a decisive role on the front lines. At the initiative of the United States, advanced peace negotiations are beginning, and European countries are accelerating their armament efforts in preparation for a revision of U.S. policy toward the old continent. In Africa, Sudan is plunging into a humanitarian crisis. Millions of people are without help. In Nigeria, Christians are being killed by Islamic terrorists. Wars in the Sahel region are raising the specter of another migration crisis. Hence, this symbol of continuity is not without significance. The Catholic Church has a new pope. It is a sign of hope in a world full of tensions, which is entering another divided year, ready for battle, and with a key question: will diplomacy prove stronger than weapons?